Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, I am Leisha. I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe and click that notification bell so you get a notification every time I upload a new video, and of course another school video. And yeah, if you are not new to my channel, thank you for coming back. I'm so glad to see your face again. And yeah, today, as you can see by the title, I'm going to be doing freshman year tips. I know some viewers on here are going to be a sophomore like me, but I also know people who are going to be freshmen all across the world. So yeah, I'm going to be giving you some tips I've either asked other people, like my cousin, tips I used whenever I got to high school, or tips I just looked up on the internet and realized you can also use these in high school. So they're not just random tips that are expectations or reality. So yeah, like I said in the beginning, if you are new to my channel, give this video a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell as well so you get a notification every time I upload a new video. And if you guys don't already know, for about 2 to 3 years now, I'm using the hashtag back to school Leisha. It's like back to school Alicia, so yeah, but just with Leisha. So that hashtag will be on the screen. And yeah, without any further ado, let's just get on to this video. All right, and I'm going to be reading these tips off of my computer, so if I'm not looking directly at the camera, I'm very sorry. So first tip, join a sport and or clubs. Honestly, I will say that is something I chose to do on my own. If you guys don't know, I do play sports. I played basketball for probably half of my lifespan. And yeah, I play basketball, and I am now playing golf, which I started my freshman year. And yeah, honestly, even if you haven't played a sport, just try it out. Even if you don't make it, hey, at least you try it. But I feel like if you join a sport or clubs, you can do something you enjoy while also making new friends, or just, meeting new people who might have the same, personality as you, or you honestly might find someone different. But yeah, I honestly think joining a sport or a club is really important because it gets you out of your comfort zone. And especially if you play sports, you can't be scared to like, oh my gosh, I hit high school, I'm not going to play anymore. I think I'm going to suck, or people are going to make fun of me. Just go for it. Honestly, just do whatever you want to do. All right, next tip, prepare to meet new people and teachers. Of course, when you go to high school, not everyone that you were friends with in middle school or elementary school are gonna go to the same high school. If they do, of course, still talk to them if y'all are friends, but do prepare for people to come up to you who you've never met before and ask to be friends, because it's high school. It's the most important 4 years of your life before college, if you go. So yeah, just prepare for that, and then prepare to meet new teachers, of course, because this is a whole nother school. Teachers are not gonna baby you in middle school and high school anymore. These teachers are very serious about what they do, so they really do care a little bit. But yeah, just prepare for that, because all teachers are different, of course. So some are nice, some are not so nice. Third tip, create more friend groups with people you never met. Try to meet as many new friends as possible, just because you don't want to feel going into high school, okay, well, I've been friends with these people for so long. Or let's say you get into an argument with one of those people. Then you feel, okay, well, I have no friends. Well, if you meet new people and you're nice to them and everything like that, you're going to have like better friend groups, more positive friend groups. And I would just say overall, if your friends are really negative, drop them, meet some new friends who are really positive and not faking it. So yeah, I feel like in high school, you just kind of reach a different level of maturity. You either go really mature past your age, like you're really smart, or even if you're not so smart, you act polite and you kind of act like a good adult. Or there's others who just choose to get in trouble and are really stupid. Fourth tip, I believe. Yeah, fourth. Keep a good GPA, especially if you are playing sports, because having a good GPA can help you get into the colleges you really want to get into. So like, I want to get into Baylor because I'm moving to Texas. If not, I would love to get to Texas Tech or Texas University. I don't know their specific GPAs, but I know Baylor, I think you had to have a 3.5 or higher. So GPAs differ from if it's like a D1 school or a D2, etc. So your GPA is really important for that. Or even if you're not going to college, if you play sports, you're not going to be able to play sports if you have like 3 Fs, and your GPA is really bad, because coaches are not going to play someone who doesn't know how to do their schoolwork. And if they do, you're all going to get in trouble. So yeah. 5th tip, kill people with kindness. If someone tries to be nice, if someone tries to be really rude to you and try to kind of like bully you in a way, just act as kind as possible. Because literally, that stuff tears people down. Like, when they try to overpower someone and their emotions to make them feel bad, and they realize it's not doing anything to you or maybe another person that power starts to decrease in their confidence. And they're all like, okay, so I keep acting rude or I keep bullying this person, and everything I say or do is not going to faze them. So there's no point in me talking to them or trying to be mean to them. So then eventually they get over it and they try to go on to someone new. And yeah, if you ever see that happening, try to kill them with kindness as possible, and try to keep that message going on to people you have met before or someone who is going through that situation. So yeah. 6th tip, don't get into any fights or altercations that can harm your school year, aka OSS and ISS, which then affects your playing time if you are in sports. I have not got any ISS or OSS in my past freshman year of high school. And of course, I'm not going to get ISS or OSS during sophomore because 1, I'm not stupid and I play sports, but 2, it's online. So honestly, what are you going to do? So yeah, but also just don't get into any fights, because honestly, it's just really stupid. And everyone just kind of, laughs it off and thinks basically like you're this class clown, and they want to all be your friend if you beat someone up. But then if you don't win, or if you don't do any fights after that, people kind of think you're uncool. So I would say don't get into fights, especially if you play sports, because then you will be suspended and you can't play, your basketball game or your golf tournament or match or football, etc. So this applies to all girls and guys. So yeah. 7th tip, it's okay to be nervous. This is your first year of high school. I don't remember me ever being like, oh my gosh, it's high school, I'm so excited. I was really scared because different people, it's not like middle school. This isn't 6th, 7th, or 8th graders. This is like freshmen, sophomore, junior, and seniors. And considering some of the seniors are a little stuck up, depending on where you go to school. So yeah, just honestly, it's okay to be nervous, but it's even okay to show it. And especially if you have a good bond with the teacher, I feel like that just makes your school year better. So yeah. I think 8th tip now, don't try to be perfect for anyone, just be you. Because if people don't want to be friends with you because you're just acting like you, then that's okay, because someone else who has maybe even never been your friend before are going to be, they're going to want to be friends with you because you're acting like you. You're not pretending to be someone you're not, because otherwise you kind of seem like a fake two-faced person, and people don't really like fake people. Unless you do, then that's your preference. So yeah, but me, I don't like fake people because they're just really negative and they're fake, so you don't really need them in your life. Otherwise, you're just gonna be stressed out and they ruin your life. And 8th and maybe 9th 8th or 9th, and the final tip, no phone in the classroom equals no argument needed. If you see a sign or the teacher says no phones, don't pull out your phone, then you shouldn't argue. And if you're on your phone when you're not supposed to be and they want to take it from you, I don't really know what to say on that part. I would usually say just give it to them, but I'm gonna be honest with y'all, they don't pay your bill, so just don't give it to them. But just if it says no phone, try not to be on your phone. But if they say, okay, you're done with your work, you can be on your phone, then go on your phone. Enjoy your life. Do whatever you want. But yeah, those are just some freshman tips that I like to help you guys with. And I really hope these tips can help you guys especially during, Corona season. I don't know how people in other states are doing their sports. I'm doing golf right now, especially because that's an easy social distancing sport. I know where I go to school, they are doing volleyball, but no fans are allowed. And so, yeah, just try to stay safe. And if you do play sports, good luck. And I love you all so much. And I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I will see you in my next school video. Bye.
I wanna end me.